I was getting frustrated because patients were coming in complaining of chronic fatigue and brain fog, headaches, aches and pains in the body, and digestive symptoms. And I asked them, well, what about your diet? And they had already done diet change. I said, well, what about exercise? They had already done exercise and removing their body, or sometimes they would try exercise and it would even make them feel worse. What about your sleep? They had already been getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. I was getting frustrated. And when the National Centers for Health Statistics came out and said in 2018, more than 50% of Americans have at least one chronic disease, I thought this is the norm now to have chronic disease. Why isn't it enough, at least in my patients, to have a healthy diet and a healthy lifestyle? Why are they still struggling? And most of the attention is going to things like heart disease, which is really important, and Alzheimer's dementia, really important, and cancer is really important because these are the big killers. But what about the quality of life? The people struggling with aches, pains, fatigue, because they were going to the doctor and the doctor was saying, it's just you're getting older. So they came to me and I was saying, well, no, there's something more going on. It is something more than just diet and lifestyle. I started reading, investigating, diving deep into this, and the American Liver Foundation estimates that over 100 million Americans have a liver condition. It used to be that cirrhosis or scarring of the liver was primarily from alcoholism. But now the main cause of cirrhosis of the liver is called non-alcoholic fatty liver. And what I recognized is that toxins in the environment and exposures, chemicals, pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, microplastics, nanoplastics, these exposures, toxins from organisms, infections, are challenging the body more than the capacity to detoxify, to get rid of some of these things. And so we're dealing with liver problems, we're dealing with digestive issues. I read that in 2022, the American Gastroenterological Society came out and said that over 40% of Americans had missed important activities to them in the past year due to uncomfortable bowel symptoms. And these activities were things like exercise, running errands, and spending time with friends and family. Important quality of life things. So I decided we need to pay more attention to this, and it's not enough anymore to just change diet, change lifestyle. We need additional support. We need some kind of a process for a cleanse, for a reset. Hi, I'm Dr. Miles Nichols, Chief Formulator and Director of Education for Aptogenix. And today I want to tell you about a product called AptoClear Complete. This product has been designed specifically to provide a cleanse, a reset for the body to help with the toxic burden, the toxic load, to support detoxification, to help with the chronic digestive issues, and to support the microbiome and the gut, and to help reduce inflammation, a big problem today. With ingredients like calcium deglucarate that helps with the glucuronidation liver detoxification pathway, the pathway that helps to eliminate toxins like mycotoxins from mold. And to support phase 1, phase 2 liver detoxification, there are ingredients that help with all sorts of chemical toxin exposures, and ingredients like beet fiber, beet powder, which has a fiber in it that binds to bile and helps get rid of bile. The liver puts some toxin into bile, that bile goes into the intestines, but beet fiber helps to remove some of that and reduce the burden, that toxic load. That's really important. And we have ingredients in there like these polyphenolic compounds called bioflavonoids. These bioflavonoids are supporting the healthy gut bacteria. They act like a prebiotic to support healthy bacteria, as well as ingredients like curcumin that shows reduction in chronic inflammation. So in order to deal with toxic burden, in order to deal with gut problems, in order to support detox microbiome, in order to help reduce the inflammatory burden today, we designed this product to be able to be used in the context of a cleanse or a reset. It can be used as a meal replacement, and we have bioavailable protein that is vegan and vegetarian friendly. It's a mix of high quality pea together with pumpkin protein to make a complete amino acid, and we add leucine to make it approaching comparable bioavailability to even the most bioavailable animal proteins as a vegan plant-based protein. And it can be taken as a meal replacement because we know that caloric restriction is helpful for longevity and prevention, as well as to help reduce inflammation and to help with weight loss. It can be taken with a meal for those who do not want to lose weight, who are underweight, or who need extra nourishment. Can be added to a meal. And some providers will use it for 2 weeks, some for 4 weeks, some for 60 days, and some might recommend it ongoing for support. Whether you're struggling with symptoms, with inflammation, with fatigue, with pains and aches, digestive issues, or if you're simply preventively minded, you want to protect you and your family from the exposures in the world today, AptoClear Complete is a fantastic product designed to provide this cleanse, this reset for you and for your family. Thank you so much for watching. This is Dr. Miles, and have a healthy and a happy day.